I'm not sure if we wanted to do that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Onwards.
Oh, right, you were supposed to interact with this thing.
These are funny pillar.
In addition to suppressing Heliobi, the suppression towers also offer exorcismal chronicle challenges. As the number of Heliobi we suppress increases, so does the number of exorcismal chronicle challenges. There's no time to spare. Let's try the
It's
challenge.
fucking, yeah. It's fucking fight challenges. That's it. Don't forget, I hope you remember how Fiendfire work.
Nah, I'd win. I'm just gonna ignore mechanics, Ruby. Because I have Acheron.
That's never gone bad for us, ever.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Leave it to me.
Wait. I should have done that in the opposite order.
Nice,
Whatever.
like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed.
Kill!
It too shall fall.
Crunchy mechanics. Oh, there's more. Oh! Oh, money! Gacha currency! Oh! That's the good shit.
Hell yeah.
Ready for another?
Alright. Simply win.
The still waters of oblivion.
I believe in coachability as a human being. Our basic information.
I don't.
Nice, like a good brute, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Kill!
It too shall fall.
Death.
Nothing of the
Murder.
way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. It ain't over.
We have the upper hand.
Destined for oblivion.
Yay, mechanics, Ruby.
You did it, Quip. You solved the mechanics.
Give me more money. Yes. I guess this is going to the Ron May fund.
I would continue to probably invest in Gallagher because you're still using Acro a lot, but it's up to you.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna get Ron May to level 80 and her Lycone to 80, and then go back to fully investing in Gallagher.
Ready for another?
Yeah.
From still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
Yeah, I can do math.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Step up, let's see ya.
You should break yourself now.
I weep for the departed.
You got it, boss.
It too shall fall.
Imagine we had to do this content back in the day without Acheron.
Yeah, doing side content when it's current is for suckers.
Good, my friends.
How did you learn that from playing FF14?
Indulge yourselves!
God. Oh man, if I come back, I don't want to think about how many fucking side quests I have to do in fucking Walker right now.
Destined for oblivion.
At the very least, you can save like the raids for just doing roulettes.
I save the side quest on the world for like leveling new classes, is what I do.
Same here.
But there's so many. Look.
Free will, or was it fate?
Oh, sick.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. From still waters of oblivion.
Time for some hardship.
Wow, it sure is convenient that that counts as a debuff for Acheron's sake.
Kill.
Difficulty 4, huh? Let's see how this plays out.
You have a leniency of 2 feed fires.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion.
Switch raised.
It ain't over.
Unscathed. I weep for the departed.
Kill!
It too shall fall.
That's all you got?
Switch raised.
What's how much crit damage does your Acheron have?
It's very low because of the. I'm pretty sure the chest piece was off.
Gotcha.
Another journey begins.
I think it's at
I was
like
like, Acheron
120.
crit should be.
Still waters.
Yeah, I was like, Acheron crit should be doing a little more than that.
In the mood for another beating?
I was wondering why you weren't.
Oh, were you muted this whole time?
Well, I was, but I was intending to be muted. It was more that Twitch didn't go to your live stream.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Switch raised.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for some hardship.
Ah, shit.
Okay, no, you have a leniency of 1 feed
Nothing
fire.
of
It's
the weight
fine.
Ha-ha!
behind this power. Survive or be destroyed.
Oh, that works.
There is
Yep.
no other
You
choice.
Just wilt him.
It was calculated, Ruby. In my
Yeah, Wilt's
brain.
pretty good for this kind of content.
I'm going to level her up. By which I mean I'm not going to level her up at all. What the fuck? That's so little experience. Raise the number of your subscribers to 20,000. Fucking hell.
We'll get there today. It's simple as that.
Is this the new one? Or, hashtag ghost sighting.
Yeah.
Phantom Star Skiff. Unearthly spirits that never rest. At Stargazer Navalia. A ghostly ship from the past has suddenly appeared. I work at the Skyfaring Commission, and I've seen my fair share of peculiar star skiffs, but this ghostly one is truly a first for me. I've heard stories before that phantom star skiffs can take the living away from the mortal realm. Having witnessed it with an Amiccaster colleague, it's absolutely true. The phantom star skiff just manifested right there. Hashtag ghost sighting. Manifest Star Skiff Haven. Manifest Seed of Divine Foresight. Manifest Shackling Prison. Manifest Alchemy Commission. Manifest Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Fucking, that's literally everyone we know, by the way. Just being fucking dumbasses online.
Oh boy.
Manifest Ron Mag.
Quip already has one, man.
I've already manifested her. I don't need to manifest her anymore.
This makes one of us.
I forgot how fucking short she is.
Boom fee.
They blew her fucking tail off.
Tailless fox.
Yeah, that's boom fee energy right there. Since someone manages to escape, did you make up the story? Come on, fam, don't point it out like this. Was a missing ship reported from Zhenzhou many years ago. As long as we don't get on the fucking ship, we should be fine. I wonder what we're gonna do.
Simply.
Exactly what we're going to do. Who wants to get joyride on the Phantom Star Skiff?
Me? Splitting up is taboo in horror movies. Yeah, we're all overcautious when it comes to dealing with interdimensional horrors.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? You could go get yourself cornered by a star parasite.
I need to go up. Fuck.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Sorry, I just said fuck that mob in particular. Oh, hey, it's one of these things.
You.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You got it? You cooking?
I'm not cooking, fam.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
He did it. What a legend.
I turned it into a box. I win.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeah. Okay, so is the Skyfaring Commission looking for the Star Skiff too? What would they even do? Like, we got the ghost ship. Ah, damn it! It became fucking intangible.
I'm sure we have a plan.
She doesn't allow the others to investigate either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff, and it's a waste of time to discuss it. But you saw the post online, didn't you? I thought I'd come here to try and find it. And you saw it, and I saw it too, but it disappeared. Board it? Why would you do that? What if something strange happened to you? Nah, I'd win. I heard someone said my mother, Madam Yukong. That's Yukong's daughter?
Oh yeah, you didn't do her quest. But
I guess
yeah.
I didn't do her quest, but yeah, alright.
She is like in human years. Yukong is like 60 or 70.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's getting up there. She's like average life expectancy for foxes is like 400, and she's like 300 something.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, you won't see in our lifetime. She'll probably still outlive any of us.
Call me a grave robber.
Christ. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat you to death.
She actually boarded the Phantom Star skiff? Well, that's bad news. Sounds like she's being possessed. Looks like that Phantom Star skiff turned into a Phantom Star yiff.
I'm calling the police.
We have to light this guy on fire now.
There was a Foxian pilot on the skiff as well. They were wearing the Skyfaring Commission uniform. Who's that rumor monger? They have pretty good eyesight. I love that even when she's neutral, she looks fucking terrified and worried. It's great.
I forgot. Did you ever hear horrifying oral sound?
Ruby, your mic is in like a fucking
What? Oh.
crater.
Crater. How about now? I'm just gonna take my PC until it's up to this bitch. Okay. Did you ever hear the fucking lore about how Foxians like fucking age and die? Because it's like horrifying.
I don't remember now.
So Foxians. Yeah.
This haven
Yeah.
of
So
memory.
Foxians age till like 400, and
Every moment.
from the moment they hit adulthood till the day they die, they look the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
The way Foxians die is one day you'll be walking around and spontaneously all of your organs will shut off.
Oh.
And then you just fall over and now you are dead.
Damn.
Yeah. Not a fun existence.
I mean, it is a pretty smooth couple of 100 years up until then, though.
It is. I cannot imagine spending the last few years of my life worrying about the day that I'll just fall over and explode.
I mean, when
Is
you
it
think
instant?
about it, they probably don't really worry about it much at all.
If it's instant, then, I mean, that's not my problem. That's everyone else's after I die, you know? In fact, that's almost a blessing. Well, it's got mixed benefits and downsides, right? Like anything.
Yeah,
Like, think about it this way. Would you rather experience that gradually?
true. Same time, it's really inconvenient for it to happen while you're like waiting in line at like a subway or something.
I mean, inconvenient for everyone else. If you die, then fuck it. Then it's not your problem anymore. That's what I'm saying. He's the one who broke her own rules. Oh, oops. Because there's plenty of people in the world who have genetic conditions where their bodies will eventually fail them gradually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm pretty sure Huntington's is one of those.
Yeah.
And if you told them that there was an option for them to just drop dead instantly one day, I'm sure there would be a sizable amount of them that would say they would prefer that over what they have.
Fair enough.
Rings the harmonic chime straight away. That's an innovative way of saying hi. We all suck at our jobs collectively in different ways.
Yeah.
I heard you don't allow your staff to discuss the skiff. Is it me or did she get taller?
Whoa, whoa.
No,
Akio,
Yukon.
she's the same. Oh, Yukon?
I think
No,
she like
Yukon's the same height.
stood up for a second. It was weird.
Christ.
Her answers are impeccable, huh? Why don't we get honest with her? Yukon, I'm afraid you have a space exorcist demon. She stares at me directly in the eyes. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop saying dumbass things that don't make any sense. That's right.
You are possessed by an energy being from beyond the stars. Do not panic.
Well, we did what we could. Sorry, your mom's possessed forever.
Yep. Best effort.
There isn't any reaction from the harmonic chime. I'm sorry, Jingmi, I assume her name is?
Mm-hmm.
I think your mom's just depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that... I don't think we should be hearing this.
It's just fine. It's fine.
A phantom star skiff that puts a spell on people's hearts. Out of curiosity, Ruby, what happens when you reach rank 70?
In this game?
Yeah.
Nothing.
So all that rank XP goes to nothing?
You get coins instead.
Is it like a good amount of coins, or is it I'm still gonna have to do fucking coin farming just to level up characters?
I have not done coin farming in like 2 years.
So it's a good amount of coins. Good.
I guess so, yeah. Either that or just do a lot of events, which is also possible, because I played this game too much.
Does possession produce that kind of visual special effects?
Everyone on the Henshin is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful when you're around them.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh? Wishing you an exquisite sleep just like me. Judging by the inscription, the grave occupant must be a very kind person. Offerings beside the tombstone support your hypothesis. When this girl called Henshin fell into an eternal sleep, her old friends and relatives never forgot about her. You just don't know what gift they prepared when they visited her. Try opening a mystery box. Just as you're pondering what a Henshin specialty offering could be, a joking voice pipes up to tear us under the calm night sky like a bolt of thunder. You decide to try opening a few mystery boxes.
Time to rob a grave!
You just open them up to take a look, never daring to touch the contents. Despite your heart being far from becalmed, you try to talk yourself out of it. Are you really sure you want to do this? Open sesame! In a flash, you feel as though you've lost something extremely precious. You hastily check over your whole body. Everything remains in place. Strange. What was it that you lost? And was it important? You mean no harm and are just curious, and curiosity is a necessary quality for creatures trailblazing magnificent feats across the galaxy. You convince yourself, and a restless discomfort in your heart settles right down. So now it's time to open a mystery box. You reach out and open the offering's packaging. Your hand gets dirty from the dust on it, but it doesn't matter because you're wearing gloves. So your hands are dirty from the get-go. You pick up the offerings and study them a while. Inside are exquisite foods preserved and intact within the packaging. Oh! Welcome, everyone. Thanks for
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Honkai Star Rail.
We are in the middle of robbing a grave. There's also some cute household items, beautiful headwear, and eye masks. It looks like the grave occupant seemed to enjoy life while it lasted. Just as you expect, all kinds of hot takes about the grave occupant's life. Severe castigation comes from behind. Got you now. The villagers have been reporting a thief stealing from the offerings here. Put down that stolen property, son of a bitch. Ruby, how bad do I want to sink myself into this? Nah, him for a penny.
I'd say live or die, commit to the bit. Oh, okay.
You have the right to remain silent, but let this be a warning to you. At the Ten Lords Commission, we have ways of making you talk. I've seen lots of tight-lipped people like you before. It's fine. You'll see just how ridiculous you're being once we get to the Ten Lords Commission. Be honest now. Somebody asked me to wipe the dust! Really? Deceiving essential public officials is a first-degree crime. Think carefully. These offerings indeed show signs of having been opened. However, nothing is missing. The dust on the outside of the offering of the packs has been wiped clean. Huh? It appears we were mistaken. This time we'll let you go. Run along then and stop touching the offerings.
Get off this time.
As if I wouldn't have deployed a fucking black hole towards them if they try to fight me.
You know, we should try to at least avoid tangling with government officials at every opportunity.
Listen, I've already made myself an enemy of the government at least, what, 3 times now? I could do it again.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I will suffer no random encounters. Well, what was that? My never-ending childhood is buried here, Xiaofeng. Not all Zhensho people get to live happily ever after. You pore over a few lines of the tombstone, which seems to recount the tragic demise of a young Zhensho child. Jesus Christ. Beside the tombstone are several popular storybooks and lunchboxes. The tombstone doesn't really care whether the occupant really has a never-ending childhood, but this beloved Xiaofeng certainly will. Nah, I don't like that.
I don't see a problem, Quip.
Where did her feet go? She doesn't have any feet!
That's your problem with this?
What else would I have a problem with?
Do we?
That is a
Ready
ghost.
for another?
Destined for oblivion.
There was nothing I could do there.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's okay. She's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine!
Mix things up.
Thanks for the support.
Let's begin.
Looks good to me, Chief.
Just pop a soda, it'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe I should.
You know nothing. Survive
Maybe I should have
or
just
be
ulted.
destroyed.
Fuck it.
There is no other choice.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Timely treatment.
Oh, hell yeah, soda. Soda!
A good brew.
Soda!
Full body, friends. Indulge yourselves!
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another?
Oh, cool. She just
I forgot
exploded.
low traces, he doesn't heal everyone when he does that. And high traces is when he ults, he just heals everyone.
Mm-hmm. Is a manifestation of people's thoughts by the Heliobus. It travels and particularly by the Shensho, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. Oh, so it's manifesting the spirits of the people she is mourning the loss of, huh?
Yeah.
What's so special about Fox on Tomb? After the great work of the denizens of Abundance 30 years ago, many people had come here to commemorate the fallen pilots. Oh. I guess, yeah. It has taken the form of my
Yeah,
fallen
so-
comrade in arms, Kai. I've come to Foxon Tomb countless times over the years to reminisce with my days with Kai. Back then, we told each other everything, and we understood each other without needing words as we flew, and we fought passionately side by side. I even entombed the airship fragments from that great war here. I didn't expect that as time went on, my thoughts for her would take the form of a star skiff and actually fly back to me. Jesus. It's so fucking sad. I thought I'd gotten used to not thinking of you, but when I boarded the star skiff and saw you again, I remembered those bygone days and was reduced to a weak Foxian girl once more. A little kit who could do nothing but cry. Man, Yukong is just nothing but pain, isn't she?
Yeah. So you find this out if you do her character quest, but yeah, this is the fucking her partner as like a ship pilot during the war.
Mm-hmm. We call that a co-pilot.
Yeah, co-pilot. And in case it's not obvious, Yukong was really gay for her, like absurdly so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like incredibly homosex. Um, the issue is that Kai was married, so Yukong's current daughter, Chinny, is actually her daughter that she adopted.
Ah, that all makes sense now.
Yep. Yeah, that there you go. You got the whole story.
Perhaps we should give you two some personal space. Your daughter, no, our daughter. Chingy's doing very well now.
Yeah. They seem like good friends.
Will you ever touch the sky again? It says nothing. Oof. Well, when you get to live for hundreds of years, you're bound to get a lot of regrets in life, aren't you?
Go on.
Hold on, we didn't mention anything about her. Trotter!
Go, hurry.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old
That was like
counterattack.
the least appropriate time for a Trotter to appear.
Destined for oblivion.
Now mix things up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We did it! We got the Trotter!
Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, that's where you get these from. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
There's a reason
there
I
you
can't
go.
level Gallagher. Oh my fucking god.
Now you can.
We will follow you.
I don't like seeing dead children in video games.
Too bad. You're gonna see a lot of them in this fucking arc.
Gleam of old blades.
Oof. That's really all I can say. I can't believe I was gonna walk all the way over there. It's the same fucking thing I've been doing in 14 where I keep forgetting to teleport. Perhaps the Heliobi never acted based on concepts such as good or evil. I'm pretty sure that was explicitly explained to us.
Yes,
By one
they
of
are purely. Yes, they are purely beings of fucking feeding.
I'm going to turn your romantic depression into a fucking blog post. We gotta count on you to increase our fan numbers. Mythopedia. Oh, yes, sir! Look at those 22,000 followers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey! I've unlocked a continuance mission.
get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! This is a very cheery way to follow up on that depressing little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't undead the kid.
Yeah.
Can I switch to a 4-day week?
I don't think that was included in the job posting. Actually,
What's your feeling on 4-day
I think
weeks?
there
I like
ever was
4-day
a job
weeks.
posting.
I love 4-day weeks.
Yeah, I'd
Depends
rather
if
kill
I-
myself in 4 days than suffer for 5.
Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Then
10
again,
hours is just
Anytime I
about
see
my,
our
my
follower
limit as a
count
human
increase,
being, so I can
get
do
so
fucking
excited
4
I
10-hour
can't even
days.
sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Wow, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
that'd be a shitty nightmare. Can you imagine?
You slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. An idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
You sound like someone I know.
A certain celestial jade-playing divination commission employee, perhaps?
Divination Commission? Celestial Jade? Shouldn't they be doing divinations?
You'd think that.
You think so? Unfortunately, Mahjong too good.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Yeah? I'm I'm late as usual for work today and everyone's acting sus.
You can never get away from it.
It's pain. It's pain everywhere. At a certain undisclosed commission, it's really strange. When I arrived at work today, everyone seemed off. Their faces were pallid, expressions gloomy, and they had distant, unfocused gazes, moving slowly along. I curiously asked what happened, but no one said a word. The entire divination commission feels eerie, and it scared me to the point where I lost all interest in playing tiles. What's even stranger
Horrifying.
is that I wanted to slip away when nobody was looking, but I ran into the Master Diviner. She didn't even ask me about my attendance, she just told me to be late as usual. Something's definitely going on in this certain commission, the name of which I'm not at liberty to say, hashtag ghost sighting. You yourself already mentioned Master Diviner already. Is there an undisclosed commission, Lamau? Is it the Divination Commission responsible for capturing ghosts? That's the 10 Lord Commission's jurisdiction. Wait, what ghosts? If everyone's affected by you, then chances are they're probably normal and you're the one affected. Then go report it to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Also, look at the username above you.
Oh, hold on, what? Which one?
The one that starts with user.
Oh, 5318. Boom.
MiHoYo as mature as ever.
I don't feel a thing from reading this. OMG, so scary. Accepted.
I take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum. Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed
I'm
to
sure
infiltrate
it's
the Divination
fine.
Commission, that spells big trouble for the Lawfu.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get some water. I'll be back in just a jiffy.
I should
You're
drink water
right.
too, but I
Maybe
don't want
we
to
should
fucking serve
contact
myself
Miss
right now.
Tinchuette and warn her not
Thoroughly
to go to work today.
unhydrated and dry as a desert. Yeah. Be back in a sec.
Since when does she need reminding to skip work?
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Is everything alright on your end? Stay away from the Divination Commission for now. Could be dangerous there. Oh. Don't worry. I just saw what happened and posted about it as soon as I took a left turn out of the door. So, what exactly has happened? Why is everyone looking so sluggish? Guard the gate. Don't let anyone in or out of the Divination Commission. Stay safe. We'll be right there.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on. But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Can't you stay?
There we go. Now I can play as literally me. Why didn't I just teleport in the first place? I'm an idiot.
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me?
That's a good question. We miss you.
Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further.
One
Hey, Suna.
victory equals
Thanks for the
one
follow.
question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General.
Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you?
I mean, I've already kicked your ass before. I can do it again.
If you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Of course.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Oh?
The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either.
Yeah, get his ass.
If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now!
She's so Oh, we're fighting again? Are you serious right now?
Let your previous victory go to your heads.
Here we go.
The slightest
Again.
misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back.
Ah, shit. This is gonna be a problem.
I will never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure.
Any chance?
Don't worry.
Nope.
It's just a scrape.
I'm fine. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Well,
I
kill.
wait for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, thank God we're not repeating the actual whole boss fight.
We did it!
Ask your question.
We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one.
Can you tell, Cirrus, what's happening at the Divination Commission?
Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it might must be none other than Caraloom.
You don't sound so sure of that.
Relished, hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained.
Destiny's not preordained. It's pre-ordered and refunded because you don't like Destiny.
That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Caraloom was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future.
Okay.
It is said that during that fateful battle, Caraloom had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
It
looks like we have a clear target this
I see
time.
you're dealing
Let's
with the
get
boom
going.
fee.
Oh, we already kicked the Boomfie's ass again.
I may not have the same predictive power as Caraloom, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Even though such a small package contains so much hatred.
Time will tell.
She has such loppy ears.
she's got regular fox ears, but they're down instead of up.
Alright, we made it.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge?
No, it's a little fox. What's the situation inside?
Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
Yes, it's time to pay for your inaction.
I'm afraid not, Miss Tingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
Avoid saying too much.
Well, anyway, there's a dangerous situation at the Divination Commission at the moment. So just don't go in there.
Good idea. With working conditions like these, I wouldn't be able to concentrate anyway.
You don't concentrate.
I heard from Alway that the Artisanship Commission is also experiencing strange phenomena. Several of the apprentices have started babbling nonsensically. It's kinda scary. Of course, it could just be a side effect of being denied graduation.
That'd kill me too. If I was told I couldn't graduate, holy shit.
In that case, Miss Tingtre,
Oh,
could you
God.
stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
You're always scared. That is your default state of existence.
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
There's only one way. Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Ruby, I have a bad feeling about this.
Look,
I don't think
Why
they're
are you
going
doing
to.
Flu is
that?
standing at the center of the matrix of prescience. What is she doing?
It seems
Judging
like
by
a
her
regular day at the
chanting,
office to me.
I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The matrix of prescience isn't moving at all.
She's probably already possessed. You know.
A heliobus? Is that the
Oh,
danger
hello,
you were
who's
talking
joined?
about?
It's the old
I
man
read
Melius,
about them in a
and
book.
he's
Hello,
come
hello.
to
Starfire
find out.
essence that
Fuck
can
it, he still doesn't have a
transform
fucking overlay.
enjoys manipulating the
It's
dreams
fine.
and desires of mortals.
I am the ghost haunting
A whole
this
month
man.
later!
Fire is being controlled
Ah!
by
This
something like
character is
that.
spooky. It's spooky.
How can we snap her out of it?
You can blame no one but yourself.
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Ring! That's definitely what a harmonic chime sounds like. There we go.
Silence. Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Oh, do I get to beat the shit out of you?
Master Diviner!
Oh, you wish.
You're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Caroloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission.
I think that's
The
why
current
there's a running
divination has
joke
reached a
about, like,
delicate stage,
Yan
and
Shay,
no one is permitted to
because beat the
disturb
crap
it.
out of him instead of
Not even a
anyone else
judge
in
of the
locker
Ten
room.
Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission?
We keep running
Have
into
you
shorter
turned
and
a
shorter
deaf ear
people.
to all the rules I've laid down?
Soon they'll be much
Actually, I
stopper.
think you've already hit the minimum height. Now they are the same size.
Qing Chui, you are hereby
Oh, I think-
expelled from the
I think
commission.
it adds about to play. If it's not already playing.
I'm not sure because I'm subscribed.
Look at that, the subscription privilege.
Thanks to Zen, probably.
What can
You
say?
too
yeah,
can skip
I'm
all the
the-
ads if you subscribe to Twitch.tv/quarter03436.
Yeah.
Do it.
I also, for the next 2 days, have Zan's subscriber privilege.
Yeah, shout outs to contributing to my hospital bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
you
broke.
You in chat can also contribute to Clip's hospital bill.
Oh shit! I just realized
Yeah?
I can still do the tall thing with the new model I'm working with.
Oh, with the ears?
I can do it with the ears.
Oh. Wait, are you talking about something that you're gonna apply to here too?
I mean, probably. I'll figure it out.
I'm sure people will appreciate not having the world on the screen.
I'm not sure because the ears might even be taller.
Damn.
I'll be thinner, which will work.
Just
Maximum cons.
just the right, like the entire right side of the screen, right where I don't know how it would be. 8th, 7th, about that of the screen, just filled by ears.
Or I could even go further and I can move the actual model off screen and just have the ears poke out.
Much to consider.
I have options.
If you, I have an idea. What if the longer you talk, the longer the ears get, and then when they hit the top of the screen, they do the lesser dog thing, turn around and come back down.
There's more scripting involved in that, but that would be fun.
Yeah, a bit too
Unfortunately,
much.
I'm not sure that would work with what I'm using.
It would be really funny.
Alright, well, the ad's about to end. So, yeah, let's just get on with the cutscene.
We're free. You're all free now.
You're free from
Now
your
we're
job.
down one person.
Can't say that yet. Evo's not over yet.
A great idea.
You know what's really funny? Oh, god damn it.
What?
She said that's a great idea after getting fired. No, I was gonna say, I I completely forgot that Evo was happening down the street. So I've lived
You
in
can go
Vegas for
Evo now.
I lived in Vegas for 2 years, and I missed both chances to go to Evo. And I missed
That's my streamer.
I missed the Fan Fest for FF14. Then again, it was the Fan Fest before Dawn Trail was announced, so
I've heard things about Dawn Trail. We don't have to discuss that right now, but I've heard things.
If anyone's been watching my streams lately, they know exactly what I think of Dawn Trail so far.
I've been hearing about it.
My days here
secondhand.
really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial
Yeah, but
Jade.
that is really funny.
Oh,
that
wow,
my
taking
entire
a divination
recommended channel
commission salary.
thing Is
It's-
7 copies of Evo.
How to put it?
Evo's big, dude.
Compensation
absolutely.
without labor? Living high on public expense? Yeah, compensation without labor.
Not exactly. I do complete all
I
my
love
assigned work
compensation
on
without
time.
labor.
I would call it wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes.
She's taking this quite nicely.
But before
She's
I
taking it very
leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now?
We push the
Giving a
Oomphy.
dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus clouding her mind.
She doesn't even
I'm
look
not
that
sure
tall
what to
standing
do.
on stairs
The
above us.
Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
I would joke
Clouding
that
my
the quantum
mind?
element automatically
I've
stunts
never
a
been a
woman's
clearer
growth,
mind than I am
but
right
Jade
now.
is now.
Yeah, Jade,
From
Jade
now
is
on,
the
I will
finally
dedicate myself
one
to defining the
singular
predetermined futures of
tall
the
quantum
Sinjo
woman.
Alliance, and will make these futures known to the
But,
world so that all can
There are
live
still
in
no quantum
clarity.
men. They don't exist.
Yes. I believe Chinsei said she is 4 foot flat, which is hilarious.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. I'd have to, like, crane my neck just to look at her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you've gone off the deep end.
I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path.
illusions of control.
Redditor.
You are nothing
no,
more
she
than a
read
pawn
it
at the
themselves
mercy of
by
the
Redditor.
Stellaron hunters. What day
horrifying.
you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are
Oh, I'm
mere
sorry. Freudian's
tributaries
still there. Bourgeois.
that will eventually
Oh.
converge on the path of destiny.
Well, I know that. All my actions are controlled by some
Your
loser
journey
playing
to
on a
the
keyboard.
Sinjo, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script
We only
long
get 3
ago
lines
by
of
that
dialogue.
slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment,
Dialogue
your
options.
options
I am
are
on
few.
a roll.
Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall
It's
into
been a
silence.
brain soup kind of day for everyone. Don't worry about it.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Except Quit even managed to solve a cube puzzle today. Can you believe it?
Amazing.
Ready your bad to charge it or argue with her loudly and futilely fall into silence. Well, violence never solved anything, but neither did silence, so...
Personally, I love
The
using
rise and
violence.
fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. You have no hope of defeating me.
We'll see about that.
Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Free will.
Is that your strategy? Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
What was that?
I'm sitting here trying to figure out the
Guys.
right way to say this. I would say something about creasing her Jordan, but see, she's so short that if you tried to cross her, you just crease her entirely.
I'm knocking over her booster chair.
Everyone
As
holding
far
up
up
okay?
can't even crease you.
Yeah, just put the cookies on the top shelf. That's what you got to do.
Svarog can't even fucking.
5'11" versus 6'0".
No shoes.
What are those?
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your
There you go.
human
You should
brain
hold
can
her a jade
comprehend.
abacus over her head.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Then follow me.
Well, the problem is we're standing on her jade abacus at the moment.
I'm sure it's fine.
I love how absolutely bored Gallagher looks.
Gallagher always looks bored.
Exactly.
What is this? This place is what the
It's a
Divination
giant cube
Commission
puzzle.
calls the
You have to solve it for
Pathfinder.
the rest of the night.
It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths
It's
and
actually a
exercise our
different kind of
minds.
puzzle. Have fun.
Why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
You want to play a game with us?
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them?
Well, that's a
But
fascinating
you're probably
question.
thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe.
Humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe.
So this, see, the writer thought they were clever here.
And yet machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of.
Ushuan, if
We
you
can
looked into
only
the internet
navigate
right
one
now,
path.
you would not
The
conclude
one
that we're
takes us to our
deterministic.
destination. Let's begin.
I'm pretty sure a lot of
Lead
humans
the
don't pass
ingenium
the
to
Turing test.
exit. Show me how many
Oh.
choices destiny gives you.
Bots making
It
making
feels
content
like
to
we're
be read by
dancing to the
bots. It'd be
Heliobus's
great to
tune.
make more content for bots.
To learn more about predestination, you should try playing a game called Chrono Cross.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many
If you need your
choices
future
destiny
read, don't
gives
call me,
you.
I'll call you.
All right, make sure you're paying attention. Oh, this is the thing where I. I'm a tactical genius.
We did it!
First try.
Well done. Your
What a
choices
master
are as the
square.
Omniscia foresaw them.
I just
You should
reread
know that there
your-
was only one answer to this
Your
puzzle from the
stream name.
beginning. Just as destiny
Activating
has
my
only one
girlfriend's
path.
session to buy some 30 drives.
It's true. And I love it every time she does it.
I mean, yeah, I Zan can tell you, I uncontrollably mutter under my breath almost every time I do it. Rider jump. Rider kick.
Whenever I jump in video games, I sometimes get the urge to say "Toll" because that's what the riders shout when they jump.
Yeah, the Showa era riders. Yeah.
Because I'm a boomer like that, you know.
What a fucking nerd.
It's just a
Yes.
game.
For a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake.
It's just the insect theme
But the
of
universe isn't someone's game.
Kabuto that
And no
seems
one
to
is
work
designing
pretty well,
puzzles
'cause
for us to solve.
I can already
The
hear
universe
chain
doesn't have
fire
a single
fly.
answer.
Perfect.
We can do anything we
Yeah,
want
basically.
while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide
There
in the
was one of
library and
those,
read a book.
Edits
Or find someone to play
over, like,
Celestial
a
Jade
showcase
with.
of her
And
abilities
that's
that
freedom.
was using the Kabuto sounds. But then when
I never
she
thought
activated her
slacking
ult,
off could
they
convince
used
me of
"What's Your
anything."
Fire?" And I'm like,
Sign of a
why the
true
Gottsched
scholar.
song?
A diviner
You
of
were
the
using all
divination commission
Kabuto
after all.
sounds. Why the Gottsched song?
Betrayal.
And then, of
Sushong,
course, some
snap
people
out
are
of it.
cringing because
A
Gottsched
slacker
has one
heliobus
song.
is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time.
Long gone are the days.
They
where
are of no
O's
consequence
had a
to
freaking
anything.
Song for every
But for
form.
me, choices come with very real consequences.
That sounds very self-important of you.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far. As the master diviner of the Lafu, I
Good
have
job.
a heavy
Good job,
responsibility.
she's,
I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after
she's
day,
learning.
all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
You know, Su Shang's just like,
What do we
Yeah.
do? I don't think we
Yeah.
can persuade her.
No thoughts.
Yeah.
Head
I
empty.
have a proposal.
The two idiots
Why
in
don't
the
we
back,
try a
just-
more
just there.
advanced sandbox? However long you
Although,
want to
frankly,
play
this
this
is
game,
pretty much an
and
idiot's
whatever
squad.
tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play
This is too busy
along.
gets.
Miss Qingque! Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox.
okay.
Let's begin.
She's
Lead
speaking
the
so
Ingenium to the
dramatically for what
exit.
is basically a
Show
tiny
me
little
how
mini
many
game.
choices destiny
Yeah.
gives you.
Yeah. This is not like Genshin where they drop like entire lore revelations and time limited events.
Oh, you mean like, well, I was gonna say how last year's summer event did that thing where that person was a fucking floating piece of water.
I mean, even
I
if
have
weapons-
Okay, in case you did not do the last rhythm game event with Ito in it, it ends with a scene of like Raiden just
Oh, yeah, I
shows
did
up
that
out
event.
of nowhere. Yeah, and then she just looks over the scene and just goes,
The
"Zorn."
path changed slightly.
Yeah.
It was just as simple.
it,
I'm sure the Master
it
Diviner
seems like
would
if
say,
there is like even the remotest
Destiny only has one path.
character
Your choices
moment
are just a
whatsoever, they will
predetermined
throw it
solution
into
to
a
the
conventional
puzzle.
memoir in
Actually,
this one.
I don't think I
Yeah,
agree.
in this one they are careful
Master
that
Diviner,
important
let's
details will
reset
be
the sandbox
preserved.
and give it another go, shall we?
Like
It
I
is
was
baffling
sad.
why they do not go
Again?
back and do the same
Do
for
it all
Genshin.
over again, exactly
I was
as it
sad
was.
to see Galactic
You
Space
can
Baller
try
go
it a
because it was such a
million
fun
times
event,
over,
but, like,
and a million times over
there
it
was
is
nothing
doomed to the
happening in
same
that.
nothing
fate.
happened.
Yeah.
Because there is
So-
only one path.
Unless you consider like, hey, remember
I
that
see what
random
you're
mass
thinking,
fool
Qingque.
NPC from the Pokemon
You're an
FD?
interesting one.
Yeah, hard to make an argument for that.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is
He's
only
here with an
one
arcade
solution.
machine.
Let her cook, Gwen.
This maze was designed by Caroloon. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win. No, there's a second choice.
I thought it was.
There will
the knife
always
that
be
dropped it.
another choice.
She's the one who
To
cares
simply
about
not play the
Mr.
game.
Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
I see where she's going with this.
Ready to begin? Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Yes.
Miss Qingtre, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
That's so sweet of her.
Count me in.
Well,
I'm
Molly
sure
is very
Miss
sweet.
Qingchua has something up her sleeve.
I'm excited to have a
If we
chance
can
to pull
help,
for her.
I'm in. I only need 2
Just
people for my
solid
plan
all
to
around.
work.
Oh yeah, Ho-Ho is next banner.
Yep.
Shit, how much do I have?
Are you getting the boom fee?
Oh! Yeah, I'm not pulling for this lady. I don't like her, and I don't particularly care for Argenti either. Argenti.
I
You don't
decided
have
very
wisdom?
quickly that like Jade is a good character that I do not have the pieces for. I will consider pulling her on a rerun. Also, she's kind of terrifying.
You go stand in the sandbox. Right
Probably
about
reasonable.
that spot over there.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop
Yeah, but all these
shaking.
YouTubers are like, yeah, Wawa is good if you don't have like a premium if you need like a second premium sustain. And I'm just sitting here going, I'm a new player.
right,
I need a
we're
first
ready.
premium sustain.
Yeah,
And
no,
now,
she's a good
the
pick.
second
She's a
pack
good
of
pick.
I've got 2, basically. Gallagher's really fucking good.
Yeah, Gallagher's really good, and I'm really happy with him. But like, I need to start working on a second team.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the problem is that Gallagher's good for both teams.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gallagher's
If
The
only you
biggest
had a
problem with
second-
Gallagher is you don't have to.
If only you had a second Gallagher.
I mean, that's what
Wink.
some of the rumors
Wink.
are about what Lingsha's kit is going to be like.
Am I misinterpreting that?
I don't think so. I think that's what I did. I have no idea why. Oh, I see. I actually know why.
This is the
Shinjuku
other
put you
solution.
there. It's to make
The
the original
alternative
solution
choice.
impossible.
I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not
You're not
the
a
only
fucking
one who can
dumbass.
design a
That was
puzzle.
it.
And I don't tread the
It
path
didn't
of
click with me
destiny
either
alone.
because I was like, I don't actually interact with me at all. And now looking
You
it
think
over,
that
it's
by
like,
calling
oh,
on your
okay.
companions for help,
This is just to
you
stop you
created a
from
new
doing something
path out of
else.
thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
You don't even understand what she's saying. You utter
Creatures like you
buffoon.
don't understand humans.
You total moron. You utter nitwit.
The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles
Unless
can
you're
be
bad
played,
at,
which tiles are left
Mahjong.
over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor.
Like a certain trading card game I know about.
Randomness
That's
and
right,
adaptability,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its
I got to
color and
have a
vibrance.
supervillain moment with.
Do my choices
our
at the
Magic
game
game the
table
other
mean
night.
nothing if I have a sure loss in
I
front of
managed
me?
to stick talks. I did
No.
manage to stick
The
a talk roll
choices
with
are what make
Derisive.
the game meaningful
I have
in the
not been
first
able
place.
to manage sticking a talk
Even
roll
if I
for any
lose,
period of time.
I'll
and I
still
managed
make
to-
choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said
And
that
I
as
also
Master
had,
Diviner, you must
the mono
comb
green
through the
Arwen
complex
in
threads
play,
of
so
destiny
all the
day
slugs
after day,
I was making
all
were
for the
tutus.
preservation of this
And
giant
one of my
ship.
opponents revealed me after the game. It's like,
In this
Arwen
vast
saved your bacon
universe,
because
a game where there are only
he had a
losers.
damning verdict.
Our
in his
Master
deck.
Diviner
But
is
the
making
problem
endless
was,
choices,
I put
fighting
slime
against
counters
the
on all
odds
of
just so the
my opponent's
lawful can
creatures,
travel
and plus
safely
+1/+1
for
counters
another
on all
day.
of mine. So damning verdict literally was playing.
In my book,
Quip right
she's
now
the
is going
best
through
player
the
there
fucking
is.
ProZD cow card game video right
Why
now in
would
his
someone
head.
as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined?
I was laughing at a short
Heliobus,
from
you cannot fathom the joys of humanity.
Solarian Community
You are
College,
imprisoned
where
by
they
the
had Moist
illusion of
Critical on.
destiny, unable to
And,
free
okay.
yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the
One of
future
the
to suffer the
players
same
put
pain
down
as you.
a Grand Arbiter Augustine IV,
You don't understand
which
humans at all.
apparently Charlie had never seen before.
Don't
And he goes to cast a cloud of fairies and then realizes he can't.
push me away! Don't let her word fool
When he
you!
puts the cloud of fairies back in his hand, and returns the Grand Arbiter Augustine, you can hear him. It's not like he's being super quiet about it, but like it's still a low. You make me sick.
I do hope you understand, admittedly, that most people in this call do not follow this conversation.
Yeah, you've been talking about something I completely do not understand for the past minute. Now!
Terraloom, release the Master
All right then.
Diviner!
I will save you because it requires.
I see through your trickery! I see
There was a
through
laugh about the
every
game
bit
talk
of
scroll
it.
that I was being
I'm
understood.
going to lose. Victory.
I understand. Quip and Zan probably less so. So
I got a little bit.
Everything in this universe
I make Zan play
is
with me.
predetermined.
Ah, okay.
No, I have no path.
Now, how did the horsey one
fucking
move
robot.
again?
After the horsey ones move again.
Oh, whoop. I did an oopsie.
Yeah?
Oh, never mind. This was all calculated.
What are the talented Quip?
Step up, let's see ya.
It ain't over. Free will, I weep for the departed.
Perish!
It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
It's all these exploding goldfish.
Let's begin.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh,
In
whoops,
the
you should've
mood
used
for
yourself.
another beating? Time to mix things up.
Don't worry.
Leave it
it's
to
just
me.
a scrape.
Good. You know nothing of the
Calculated.
way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Another destined for oblivion.
Did it! We beat the boss. We won her.
You did it, Quip. You saved the city.
Are you all right? I'm
Unironically, probably.
Just a small headache, nothing more. It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
I cured Acheron's stun and believe yourself
Is
from
that
Agito started playing.
They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
I love that G3's whole gimmick is that it's machine gun.
Big
I have a gun.
I've foreseen what happens next.
Also, just
You're
the
going
most
to imprison
human tech Kamen Rider.
Yeah, it's literally just a big metal suit. Fucking strap yourself in, fucker.
It's arguably
Shinjue.
the weakest Kamen Rider I
Thanks to
can
you,
think
the
of.
divination commission is safe
It
again.
is. Because it's literally just
No
a
need to
guy.
thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts,
Like
right?
there are gag
I'll
common
have to
writers.
ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package.
I'm trying to think about it because, like, the closest equivalent that the show writers would have, I think, is Writer Man.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, G3, it's literally like you don't even transform. We put the fucking suit on you.
Yep.
It's great. we're giving you really, really like specialized defenses on your suits and some guns. Good luck. Good luck out there.
We're gonna drop you out of the back of this truck now. Bye.
And I already planned.
And
At the very least, they do get the coolest transformation sequence in one of the coolest in the series because it's literally just here's your fucking Iron Man scene.
Started a new life without
Yeah,
having
right?
lifted a finger.
It's so good.
Are there two Chingchues?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus.
Alas, it takes up too much screen.
In any case,
Alas.
Chingchue, why are you still
Can't
here?
do that shit
Shouldn't you
every
be on duty back in
episode.
the repository?
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you,
Zan, were
let
you the
alone
one who
possessed
said
you.
don't like that when you saw
Master Diviner,
Geet's
you should get
revolve
some
on?
rest. I'm gonna go take
Yes, yes.
I
I
was trying to
mean,
remember who
get
it
back
was
to
who was
work.
watching Geets with me.
Oh,
and
do
it
not
was
like that.
Do not like that.
Oh yeah.
Is there any particular distaste for the Yeats gimmick, or am I not understanding something?
Fushan brings herself to inspect the commission.
My
He
actions today
doesn't
brought
like
great
the
shame on the
the
Divination
vague
Commission.
body horror of arms becoming legs, legs becoming arms, and the head.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, but that's gimmick.
I mean,
Yeah.
body horror is par for the course with Kamen Rider. It's kind of, you know, the whole premise.
I mean, yeah, I was joking about the neck problem of Kamen Rider Axel.
Oh yeah.
You know what I love?
When he goes bike mode.
Yeah, when he goes bike mode, he
In the-
rotates his neck impossibly high. Like if he was a turtle or you know various other animals, he'd be fine. But humans don't go that way.
You know, I was watching the Agito movie, and they just blow off Gil's arm. Like, they fucking chop it off. It's
the
fucking
groove
horrifying.
off.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I love it. I
Blow
love
that
seeing
dude
gore of my
head
Kamen Rider.
off. Gore of my comfort character, hell yeah.
Rio's my comfort character because he's fucking going through it in every episode. Like, Shoichi's having the vanilla Kamen Rider experience of like, I'm getting used to what I am and what I've become, what this power is, but I have people who support me by my side even if I feel lonely sometimes. G3 is playing fucking Kamen Rider on Dante Must Die difficulty. And Rio's in fucking Silent Hill. it's awesome. I fucking love his plot.
Hell yeah.
At least no one got hurt.
Yes, all is well.
I don't know what's
Minus
up with
my
Kamen
headache.
Rider. It says he's closed.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them.
You
Everyone
put
has some
passive has
kind of
affected you.
weakness. You're not to blame.
He has a passive.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah, whenever
Victim
put
of the Heliobus
whenever
I
put orders
deliver-
delivery.
No need to blame
yeah.
yourself.
Whenever I order delivery, some fucking thing goes wrong, but I end up either getting refunded
I must
or I get the
express
food
my
anyway, but I also
sincere
get
gratitude
credited
to
for it.
all of you for your help.
I don't know why that happens.
It's a free money hack.
Apologies, but the
It
Divination
just-
Commission
it's
is in
something we're
disarray
used
at the
to after all
moment.
this time.
I must return
Okay,
and
then.
set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
I'd rather just have the food in the first place, you know?
Same.
Wait! There's
For free
something we
money.
need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're blogging this.
I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name
This
and
is
identity out of it.
content.
Woman like gets possessed.
Yes, because we need to save Benifen's streaming career.
I love that Gallagher's base attack is basically like what you would do if you were kicking a fucking trash can in an alley.
Yeah.
Alright, my patience is starting to get shot. Let me see if like my phone is supposed to be ringing and I want do not disturb.
Hottest scoops.
Yeah, click it and you'll see, there you go.
Construction blunder causes total divination shutdown. Breaking news: Matrix prescience is self-aware. Second in a row without uprising a minute. Wikipedia. Major updated divination algorithm causes massive workload. That hits a little close to home, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was timely, very timely.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fixtral Garden and seal Carolum away.
You know what was funny? That day when I woke up, I accidentally woke up a few minutes late for work, but thankfully I didn't have any meetings or anything like that. The first thing I see is not from my job, but from a couple of friends of mine in my group chat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my brother who says it. Hey, where he's like, "Hey, are your computers down at work?" And I'm like, "What?" And then I log in and I see that the IT guy's basically saying, "Hey, so couple things happened. You might not be able to do work today. We're working on fixing it.
Yep,
Or we're doing what
a
we can."
little few things
Are we
happen.
talking about the cloud strike thing?
Yep.
Yeah, because Quip's job is to fix it. Is extra affected context in
Well,
context.
it's a Windows thing specifically, and for the most part, most of my job is in Mac OS. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, there are aspects of our job that rely on tech that relies on Windows. So while I personally might not be affected on the microscopic level, if I were to say try pushing a change or like getting something reviewed or even trying to send an email, there's a good chance, oopsies.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Yeah, one of my friends, like apparently the virtual machines that they had it installed on were in boot loops, and it's like, that's really funny. They're VMs. Just kill the VM and restart, make a new image.
Yeah, that was the other thing, because we need to have virtual machines installed so we can do testing. Because we want to be able to test that our website works on both Mac OS and Windows as well. We don't really give a shit about Linux users, but, you know.
Linux users are used to that.
Yeah. Because the scope of what we do is pretty much on a big commercial level, you know what I mean? Like, the average consumer's not using fucking Linux. That's not who...
Watch yourself.
The people we watch, the people we cater to use, right?
Oh,
yeah.
But
I've been thinking about trying, but yeah.
So I got an explanation.
The trans girl stereotypes.
What the fuck?
I got an explanation on my missing delivery. It's Domino's website deletes just the apartment number off of my delivery address.
Oh, that's weird.
I've actually had that happen before. I've actually had it where we just delete the delivery address, so the driver's like,
"What reason?"
Hey, so Quip, I noticed that you listed your address here, but there's a lot of apartment units here, so I don't know what your number is. I'm just like, pretty sure I wrote it down. No, it's not here. And then I look at the website. It's not there anymore. The fuck?
No,
it
it's
seems
really
like your
funny.
operations
It's
have
a
met with
saved
some
address,
success.
like on an account that you use all the time. And that's just gone.
Yeah, I fucking no way that would happen. That's fucking bizarre.
This is me, and this is my average Twitch viewer.
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading.
Did you hear about the Master Diviner?
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder.
God, could you imagine your fucking 9 to 5 being looking into the future? That would suck. What do you think about Destiny?
Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living.
That's the kind of shit that makes you a ruler. I'm in and out.
Very well. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
We're gonna get some interesting culture shot in that next update when we find out what the generals of 2 other Xianzhou ships are like.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madame Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Chingtre's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them. Madame Hanya? I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Do you guys think life is predestined?
Right.
No.
Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya.
Simply
Don't
nah.
work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm totally beat too. Chat more in the group later. That always start
Immediately blows up your phone.
Yeah, we'll talk about what we did today. Today we sealed the Heliobus Carolum. Thanks for the help, everybody. By the way, Miss Qingchui looked so cool. True dat. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something funny. A while back, I got this message from someone who accused me of plagiarizing their shop review videos. They even threatened to take legal action if I didn't respond right away. I simply replied, nah, it's my own stuff from last year. Then they argued that there's no statute of limitations for plagiarism, and whether I uploaded the video 10 years ago or 100 years ago, it should still count as plagiarism. You're famous now, little Wee. There was something about YouTubers back in the day who reviewed video games, the first sign of them being big on YouTube is the accusations of them being ripoffs of AVGN.
Yeah, that's the good old days. Fuck. Oh man, this has been so
Life
long since
has
those times.
moved on from there.
Why don't you go check your follower account? I feel like I'm floating on cloud 9 now. You've been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while. You've been floating there for a while.
Yeah, I love taking the same option to just
Take the fucking absolute piss.
Yes. Yes. Alright, Gallagher, let's see if we can level up your relics. Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it! That's fine. His break effect's okay. It's not like, yeah.
He doesn't need to be that high. Ron May needs way more break effect than he does.
With his traces, he'll hit like 130%, which I think is acceptable.
Yeah, more than enough for him.
Well,
Ron May needs like 250.
Yeah, with Ron May and
Firefly, or Imagination Trailblazer.
Imaginary Trailblazer, you're already up and over the break point that Gallagher cares about.
So you're fine.
145. That's fine. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh, yo! Let's get more pay! Let's fucking go! I can't stop winning! My neighbor's dead wife seems to have come back. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's check that one out. My neighbor is a widowed foxy man named Wen Yuan. Usually we help each other out in the neighborhood. However, in recent days, Wen Yuan hasn't been seen outside during the daytime. When I asked him what he's been up to lately, he said his wife has returned and he plans to take her to Arm Valley for a stroll. But wasn't his wife, Roshi, deceased 30 years ago? Moreover, he doesn't seem quite himself these past few days. Could it be that he's been possessed by a spirit? Stop being melodramatic. Maybe she didn't die in the war and simply managed to come back. That's melodramatic. What are you doing by staring at others in the dead of night? Is it another one of those ghostly capers? I feel like I've read something similar before. It was the bank teller or something. The actors worked hard, but the acting was terrible. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Do you care? You don't care. You only care about yourself. That reminds me of a lot of the comments I get on my YouTube clips. No doubt about it. Heliobi. If it weren't for the fact that OP made up the whole thing, I'd say it was definitely Heliobi haunting. Oh. Some Heliobi will take advantage of a victim's deepest desires to call forth all kinds of illusions. They torture the victim, draining them of all emotion and desires, putting them in grave danger. I thought we already knew this.
It bears repeating.
I accidentally... What did I say? Oh, log.
Yeah, go to the log.
If you could please arrange, my lord, I shall humbly oblige. PM the OP and he sent me an address. You go, please check it out. Alright, take your time, no rush. Oh, that reminds me.
Commission?
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
That new party, the new party they've been using, I managed to get stuff done with them for this. Not too much, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so close to getting this one. But I needed like an actual geared up second team for that to work. I'm now, well, I have been humbled and realized the importance of healers in a party.
Yeah.
Send him a PM right then and there. Don't worry about it. My name is Insomnophile. God, could you imagine referring to people by their fucking online handles IRL? Wouldn't that be crazy, Zan?
It'd be ridiculous.
That actually reminds me of when Star was in the area and we hung out for a day. I wasn't sure what to call him, so I just kept calling him Star. That was fun. We went to Caesar's Palace. Shared ourselves a nice burger in, I think it was Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill. We shared, I had a burger, I think, and then we shared nachos. Those nachos were really good. I want nachos. I want tacos. I want Mexican cuisine. Damn you, Dontrell. All of this was covered already in your post. Remember when they married as a neighbor, I congratulated them in person. Unfortunately, these two did not live happily ever after. Ever heard of the Great Battle of Fanghu 30 years ago? No, I was born 10 days ago. Here she was again. I don't actually believe in ghosts or anything, let alone coming back from the dead. I posted this on that spooky thread just because I didn't know who to turn to for help. Unless she really is alive? It's not entirely impossible, but back then her Jade Abacus and Death Notice were both mailed back. Old Wen Yuan even held a Foxy memorial ceremony as his custom, and we're crystal clear. Naturally, we can't rule out the Rainbow Arbiter's protection. But if she really is all safe and sound, shouldn't she have come back a little earlier? How could I find them? This morning I heard him say that he was going shopping around the Aram Alley with his wife. You should be able to find him there. Got it. Asked the person who made the post and they said we could find a couple in Aram Alley. Sounds cool. Nothing like the fruitless investigation I'm caught up in. I came across a post about an ancient Guchin that all of a sudden started playing a mournful melody on its own. And guess what? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Turns out it's just an ancient battery-powered one. And a nosy someone recently gave it a new battery. No, that's typical. Looks like Wild's found something really strange. I'm coming. I wanted to check. Dang it! I wanted to check how much funds I had. Oh, sick. Oh. That would really suck, though. Imagine running into the ghost of your wife and then it turns out it's not even her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only ask.
My cat just did something.
Story of my fucking life. If I had a cat. Did I tell you guys I was considering adopting a cat?
I believe you did, yes.
But then I can't because there's a limitation of how many pets we can have at the apartment I'm moving to. Nah, it's a good
It's
thing.
unfortunate.
It is a good thing I decided not to adopt a cat sooner, because that would have been pretty fucking awkward. As my brother and his girlfriend have a couple of pets already, right? But if I brought in a cat, they would have been like, we can't let you move in here. And then I would have been like, what the fuck do I do? I have a cat now. It's been so long since I've lived somewhere that actually has pets in it.
I continue to live at the mercy of a 12-pound animal.
Try a 65-pound one. Do you remember me sending you guys pictures of the really fucking big husky that my brother has?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's one of the dogs they're bringing over to Texas. So, like,
Great.
whew. They're worried that because they had to leave them in the care of his girlfriend's brother, he's not very good with animals. So, they're worried that they might have to retrain the dogs. They're extra worried for the little fucking schnauzer that they have. Because that husky, it is very clumsy at the best of times.
Yeah.
Excuse me, mister. You're being deceived by a heliobus. Mademoiselle, may I have a few words with you alone on home? No, you may not. Even a blind person could tell what our relationship is. I don't know you, and I don't know what you're trying to do. Please leave my wife alone now. Can you really not tell that she's not a real person? You're the one who's not a real person. Keep your mouth shut. Please don't embarrass us. We're just the husband and wife out on a date. You're too gentle with them. You still need to be so soft and kind with these two hooligans.
Poor hooligan is not fair.
We shouldn't make a big scene of this. That girl's a judge from the Ten Lords Commission. Let's pretend that any offense caused didn't happen. We're leaving here right now, okay? No, please wait. Yuan is already completely enraptured by the heliobus. Try using the harmonic chime. Hey, what's up? Gah! What have you ruffians done? Put up your dukes! Hang on, Yuan. Let me and him have a chat. So I can't hide anything from a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Fine, are you here to arrest me? Why are you still not coming around? Don't say that. They're for the Ten Lords Commission, so they do things by the book. I understand. Both of you are actors. At first, it was like you said, I disguised myself as Roshi in the vain hopes of cheating him. But, haha. Wen Yuan is a very smart man, and he probably saw straight through everything at first sight. These happy days we've been spending together have been nothing more than a tacit game of playing house. But this feeling, it's real. I once thought it as being a Starfire essence. I never needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. So I beg of you, please don't let me lose what we've only just gained.
You're going in the jar.
Mafuma! Mr. Wen Yuan has changed much since the two of you met. Have you noticed that despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consumed the host's body? You're right, I'm being selfish. You know, I never cared about any of that. I'll soon wither away from exposure to heliobus. I already know that. Dude, this is just what I used to research back in my day studying at the Zhenzhou Zuming's Academy. Sorry, right from the very start, I never should have. Don't say that. Seeing you one more time is a price paid by a lifetime of conserved luck. Dude, I know you have to act according to the rules of the Ten Lords Commission, but I'm asking you to relax just a little. Once we spend our final moments together, she'll definitely come for you. Yes, please give us a little more time, and then I will dutifully go with you. She looks a little awkward. She hopes
The jar.
Let the Heliobus go for now. It's for the best. Mafuma! Psych, bitch! I'm doing things by the book. You're going to jail. Why? Why can't you just let us go? Humans, are you really incapable of understanding and sympathizing with the feelings of your very own kind, or are you so young to have never experienced feeling about missing absent friends? No, you can't do this. I won't let you separate us. We're acting according to the rules of the Ten Lords Commission. Please, can you understand? And if you want us to escape with me to somewhere far away, then I can help you do that. I won't let anyone get in our way, not even the Ten Lords.
Anya, take the shot.
I can feel your infinite capacity for emotion and strength. Don't worry, I will do everything I can. Yeah,
Jar.
Another journey begins.
Enemy data signet markers activated.
Die.
Time for a good old counterattack.
I can't believe the number of pulls I've had and I still don't eliminate them.
On still waters of oblivion.
That's what you
Gotta admit, at this point, it started being funny.
It's also getting funny.
I
Die.
wait for the
Zone
departed.
Zero because I don't have hyper.
It too shall fall.
get in the jar. I'm sorry, Wenyuan, I can't go with you anymore. Give her back to me. I beg you, please. I'll give you anything, even my life. Give Roshi back to me, I beg you. Please give her back. Sorry, those are the rules.
You want to go in the jar too?
Hey, don't tempt them. I know, I understand. But I'm begging you. Please don't take her away. Don't take her away. Are you going to the Ten Lords Commission? If so, take me with you. Take me with you. I beg you, please. Let's go back and put it inside the suppression tower. Oh yeah, box. Hell yeah.
I was wondering when you were going to realize the box was there.
Expel evil and capture stray spirits. With the support of the Ten Lords Commission Spirit Bearers, you seal the Heliobus with the Luna Umbra Gourd. What's wrong? You've recaptured a Heliobus, but still seem frustrated about this thing. You guys replace Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions. That sounds like a no.
Yeah,
There
it's gonna be a no.
is a boss fight for Spider-Man 2099 that is Scorpion 2099. And the whole crisis is that it's a dude who wants to get better. He doesn't want... He was forcibly transformed into a scorpion. But he's not well. So he perceives people attempting to help him as a threat, which is why he lashes out the way he does. So when you kick his ass at the end of the mission, Madam Web congratulates 2099 on saving the day. But the line that 2099 gives is like, yeah? Then why do I feel so bad about it? That's a line that fucking stuck with me. That was some good shit. And that reminds me of this. Or this reminds me of that. Sometimes, even when we get everything right, the results can still leave us feeling unhappy. And that's the job of the Ten Lords Commission. That's the job of a judge. And see, that's what it's like to work for the government. You do shitty things and you have to justify it. If you're going to see this Wenyuan, take this to him. Foxians might not immediately reach the stage of being Mara-struck, but this will still help him feel better if he uses it. He didn't do anything wrong, it's just that what's right is very hard to accept. Holy shit, what kind of fucking description is that? Longevity Pill of Cruelty. A medicine exclusive to the Zhenzhou Yaoqing, said to have the effect of improving overall fitness and rendering those who take it immune to all diseases for a short period of time. On the Yaoqing, legend holds that a healer who went by the surname of Yu fell in love with a Foxian trader girl. But the Vidyadhara could live for 1,000 years, much longer than the Foxians. Yu searched for ways to release his lover from the grip of death. He fell for the trickery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and asked his lover to take the longevity medicine of abundance, without telling her what it was. The Foxian girl turned into an abomination that no longer loved him before being slain by the Cloud Knights. To prevent Yu, who was overwhelmed by grief from becoming Mara-struck, the Alchemy Commission ordered him to take a longevity pill of cruelty that deprived him of love and desire until his demise. The legend has another version in which Yu was not of the Vidyadhara but a mere mortal, and the Foxian girl was a spy planted by the disciples to infiltrate the Alchemy Commission. This version is not as popular, for it turns a romance story into a political power struggle. Those who love and live deeply fall into Mara, while those who sever desire and passions can live for a millennium. Ask yourself, then,
Sorry about that.
Why fear Mara?
I was dealing...
And why take joy in a long life? Jesus. That's fucking
Hello, yeah.
The
Not great.
Zhenzhou has all sorts of interesting lore about immortality.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
I shoved the guy's wife in a pot. That's what you missed.
The gourd.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the
jar.
I used the mouth. The fuck is he?
You ran past him 3 times.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see an indicator. Why did you come back here? I'm going to give you a pill. I wanted her to apologize for being an agent of the government. Before, you're just doing what's right. That's all you care about, isn't it? Take this medicine here and you'll feel much better. Is this longevity pill of cruelty? No thanks. I lost what I'd barely regained, but still managed to hold on to things. Now, if even the very pain of losing her is taken away from me, I'm afraid I really would break down. I bear this pain now, and I can still feel her and remember her. That's how she can always be with me and never leave me. Boy, I blame you not, nor do I hate you. Because you didn't do anything wrong, it's just... don't really want to talk to you. You shoved my wife into a fucking gourd. If there's nothing else, please go.
That is an ace pilot! He finished the Gray Sky route in 12 parsecs!
No matter what, we made our choice. Now is not the time for regret. Remember Gui Fen asked us to post up to the Ghostly Grove. Could you please do that?
Stop staring like that, please.
What, that sad little look in her eye?
Yeah. The
Does
fucking
it give
pop-red
you
eyes make her look extra
pause?
pathetic. Yeah, well, I'm gonna throw you off a fucking cliff, man.
Sopping wet fox.
The wet cat energy is palpable.
Transdimensional love. This heartwarming love story will make you swoon. It feels like I'm exploiting this guy's grief. I'm kind of an asshole for doing this, but...
Literally every option is exploiting his grief, so hey.
Yeah.
Terrible things must be done for the plot to progress.
Or
You gotta do terrible things to get internet points.
The alternative.
I'm surprised you didn't even read the other two.
It fucking slipped my mind. Damn it. I can understand Mr. Wen Yuan's sentiment. It's hard to accept someone leaving. I'm the same. In this case, the person who left you was your tail. That's weird.
Yeah.
You did a great job today. I'm heading off then. Bye. What do you think she does in her spare time?
Her?
Yeah.
It used to be spooky movies. I think that was actually the basis of her animated short.
Just noticed this fucking tie setup.
Oh, his tucked his tie into his vest.
What do you think she's playing?
Oh, Kunaifen?
Yeah.
Celestial Jade.
Naturally.
Fate Go.
Fate Go. Well,
she's playing
since
Fate Go, famous. Oh fucking Christ! Am I gonna have to read fucking Fate Stay Night? Jesus Christ! Am I gonna have to watch the Studio Dean Fate Stay Night?
No, because let me double check the release date for Fate Stay Night on the Switch.
Am I gonna have to rewatch all the fucking what's that? What are those fucking movies called? The ones with Shiki.
Garden of Sinners?
Sure, that one, yeah. What are her fucking eyes called? Eyes of Divine Death or whatever the fuck? Eyes of Death Perception?
Of Death Perception. Yeah.
Mystic Eyes of Death Perception, yes.
Yeah, it's Mystic Eyes. Because the other ones are like Mystic Eyes of Distortion, Mystic Eyes of Petrification.
I will say Death Perception is a fantastic pun. Like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, excellent. The Fate Stay Night release on Switch said this year, and that's not specific enough for me to help.
But it is specific enough to know that it'll drop before the crossover occurs.
Yes.
So are you saying that ghosts are actually a superposition of life after death? How is anyone supposed to understand what you're talking about? I think I got it. But I got. More like, yeah, sure, I got it.
Doesn't get it at all.
I don't get it.
Aw. I'm just passing on the claims of the Intelligentsia Guild. I actually don't get it either. Dr. Ratio right now just with a fucking vein throbbing out of his forehead.
Like, oh, these
Dr.
fuckers again.
Oh man, that reminds me of a really funny speed paint that like there was this college professor who like is in his car and he's recording himself and he's screaming, "My students are all morons!" And like
oh yeah,
really
that dude's not actually. That dude's been going around doing a bunch of shit.
That's a bit. It's a bit. Yes.
Well, the point is that somebody paused it with his like really big angry face and drew Dr. Ratio over him.
Yeah, that's correct.
I've seen this set up in other sci-fi flicks before. Really? I don't believe you. Yeah, I know. The idea of this Phantom Fleet has a sub-zero chance of success. If you couldn't observe it directly, then how did you see anything? Exactly. 'Tis why it's gone. Little Gree made it disappear with her gaze. Is quantum mechanics even real science? So technically, it shouldn't be called a ghost ship. It's here!
The happy little emote icon.
This post provides an account of the Ghost Hunting Squad investigation. Upon receiving submissions from netizens, the Ghost Hunting Squad promptly proceeded to conduct an inquiry and uncover the truth behind the paranormal incidents which differed from people's expectations. Subsequently, the squad offered their insights and urged netizens to stay informed about future updates. Ew.
Good bot.
I don't like the Facebook's been doing this, but it's a thing where if you click on a post and check the comments, the first thing you'll see is some AI-generated summary of what all the comments mean. It's fucking gross.
I think there's a setting to turn that off on your page, but like...
Eh. I heard that Lil Gree's an Outworlder. How do you see the Zenjo's divination? Wait a second, astrology didn't originally come from the Zenjo, right? Seems like divination methods differ a bit across the different Zenjo ships. I'm a true believer, I'm a non-believer. Divination is convoluted. I feel like this is what she would say.
Yeah, that's fine.
The whole methodology of divination is way too convoluted, with so many factors at play, such as the chronology, the dates, the blood types, the constellations, the past, the elemental types, and so on. Not to mention different schools oftentimes conflict with each other. Just thinking about it gives me a migraine. Does this mean I have another chance with the girl who said her constellations don't match? Maybe it's not the constellation that turned her off. I'm just saying. I want to see if it changes her mind. Please post updates on this soon. Astrology is by nature a scam. Well, actually, there's still some scientific basis behind astrology. Yo, why don't you two settle this with a fight? I'll grab my popcorn. The Divination Commission doesn't use astrology at all. They're clearly employing the 16 fate demarcations method to predict the future. This almost sounds like real science. Loving this. Click me for cute dieting videos. Cheap and affordable prices.
Get it? Dating, dieting, dating.
Dating. Hi, Kyo. Thanks for rating me.
He's selling corgi videos.
Follow back.
Alright. If there was a chance to observe parallel worlds, who would everyone be? Lil Gree, any thoughts? A great hero who saves the world, of fucking course. I'd be
Oh my god, March, you're such a loser.
cutely in every universe.
March, you're such a fucking loser.
Check this awesome comment.
Oh, yeah, it is March.
That adventure
I
in another
don't pay
world.
attention. I didn't pay attention close enough.
Also, Susheng technically is correct. if you look at it.
Adventure in another world and become a traveler with mastery over all possible elements. Hey, wait a second. Where have I heard that before?
Hey, that's not. What was the other two? It was. Let me look at the other two.
And
wonder where I've heard that one before.
What? Is that supposed to be something else?
That's endless.
Ah!
I spaced out. What about Zenless?
So there was a triple option thing put responding to, like, if you were to live in parallel worlds, which would you be? One is like adventure in another world, and the other was like run an AV store.
Oh yeah, run an AV store. Yeah.
Funny joke. And I didn't see the third option, but still.
Fuck. What was the third option? We saved the timeline fine. What did you guys do? What were you guys? Wait, why did it say rating with a party of 1 and I have 12 viewers? What did you do to me, Kyo?
We already we're already pulling in viewers before. You need to
Uh,
give yourself more credit.
I think we could make a joke about this raiding party of one being one clown car.
Oh, God.
They hid behind my hat.
Whoa, hat, you're huge. I'm sorry, my
What was the other
Russian
dialogue? What was the other
Russian
dialogue? What was it?
non-existent.
A lawyer who investigates all sort of strange cases. I would be a lawyer. Who is a lawyer?
That's Tears of Themis, the Otome game they make.
Oh my fucking God.
Wow. Okay, that's one I didn't know existed.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that it's funny joke.
Funny joke.
I hate you, Mihoyo.
Yeah.
Upon receiving the submission from Insanify, a little Greek quickly located the individuals involved. The truth is, Roshi is both herself and not herself. Quoting from the Intelligentsia Guild, this world is filled with countless similar yet different bubble universes. In a parallel universe, the Zenzou suffered a great calamity, and it was Wen Yuan who lost his life. In that world, Roshi has been trying to resurrect Wen Yuan. With the help of a blood scientist, they opened the barrier and connected the fissure between worlds, allowing the couple to meet despite their divergent worlds. Let us wish them a wonderful new beginning.
I cannot escape the specter of auto apocalypse.
Who would that blonde scientist be?
That is a reference to Honkai Impact Third.
Oh, God. Such a tearjerker. I weep like a baby. What about you? I'm both moved and envious. A love that transcends time. I'm dead. And so were they in other universes. But these two aren't each other's original partners, no? This is so problematic. What's wrong with having a substitute partner? Who asked for your approval? Go touch some grass! These two are so fortunate that they're both couples in their own worlds. Is this some sort of scripted romance flick or what? You're only getting this now? Are you slow or something? I hope they have a happy ending and affordable housing while we're at it. What a kind wish, Shang Shang. Love you. You're the best.
I forgot who Snowy Code is. I think that's Hanya, or it's one of them.
The sky keeps crying. I keep hearing strange sounds around my home.
It's called rain.
It sounds like crying, and it's super. Okay, it would be one thing if you saw rain. It's something else if it sounds like it's fucking crying. That's creepy. Yeah. It never stops throughout the whole day, and I can't even eat or sleep in peace. Yesterday, I decided I had enough and listened really carefully, and I discovered it's actually coming from the sky. Does anyone have any idea what's going on? You don't say. There's a haunting near my house, too. At least it's not too noisy. I have no trouble sleeping. Don't stay in this house. This place is cursed. Sell it to me at 50 trails. The person above me is a con artist. Could it be the child next door crying? Why don't you go smash some rocks on your chest? Again, just like my YouTube comments.
I just realized Huahua's handle is Mr. Tail's sidekick. That's cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
By the way, Origin, Kill, what were you guys streaming? I fucking forgot. Oh wait, it was it Monster Hunter? Were you guys playing Monster Hunter? I think it was, because that's what the four of you guys were playing together, right? OMG, Midnight Ghostly Crying exposed. You won't believe what's behind it. Bombshell, unmasking the mystery behind the unidentified flying object. Epic. Ghost Hunting Squad majestically owns Invisible Abomination. I think the first one is the most fitting.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. You're pretty good at this. In my opinion, the Heliobus should be behind this incident too. Do you remember the Cirrus? Do you remember the time Cirrus finally exploded into a ring of fire down from the sky? Mournful cries in the sky. It's possible these all originate from fleeting fragments from back then. Then Tail might be among them. If it's really a heliobus causing trouble in the sky, who among us can fly?
Is everyone okay?
I'm sure the Ten Lords Commission has a way, right? Being a judge of the Ten Lords Commission doesn't really let you fly. Just flop your ears. It'll be fine.
He does not have a tail to pick her up anymore.
Tragic.
This is bothersome. If the heliobus's fragments are hiding in the sky, are we supposed to wait for them to fall? Let's just ask Jingyuan to take care of it. He can fly.
Yeah, he can literally can. Just let him handle it.
Can you come with me? I thought of something.
Jingwan just T-posing into the shot.
That was basically his role in the fucking Pentagon quest.
Wow.
Just him and Dog hunting, just T-posing into Sunday's space.
I've asked Su Shang to investigate the forest cottage with me, so we'll leave this matter to you and Hua. We'll get to work then. Contact us if you have any questions. Oh, you got it.
You got it, Chief.
I say as I completely lose what my fucking objective is. I don't see a quest marker!
Then perish.
I literally don't. I'm fucking blind. What the fuck?
Also, yeah, my friend points out if you look at the parallel world comment, Su Shang comments on it. I would naturally, in another world, I'd be a hero who saves the world.
Right. Yeah.
Very funny.
That tracks.
I assume that means she's an important character in Honkers the Third?
Yes, you would be correct.
I haven't played Hawkeye Impact 3rd, but I have seen a lot of jokes that Yanqing stole Su Shang's job.
Yeah, so in Honkai 3rd, Yanqing is already dead by the events of the game, and Su Shang is an important character. And here, Yanqing is way more important than Su Shang.
Yeah. But also, like, a bunch of floating ice swords and a giant sword from the sky thing.
Oh yeah, no, that the ice swords are her gimmick in Honkai 3rd, so Yanqing just took them. It's very funny.
You should run. Aren't you afraid of the Strong's legal department catching you? Strong's legal department? Are you talking about the Ten Lords Commission? Actually, they are just a little bit scary. They won't arrest me for my carefully designed appearance, will they? Anyway, here's something for you. It might be a bit stinky, but it's also very useful. What a serendipitous meeting. You and I were destined to meet. Here's a little something for you. You're welcome. Someone else has already done it. Really? I might be like your creativity then, but why can't I use the same entrance as someone else for myself too? I'm just a tiny heliobus, just a little guy. That's all I want. May I ask, why do you hate this entrance? Because it's completely devoid of creativity. Does repeating another person's behavior get unfairly tagged as being uncreative? Humans sure are an interesting species. Yes! Can intelligent creatures actually visualize something they haven't seen before? My entrance is not a sudden appearance, but instead spiral off of the sky with sparks like a firework. Is that okay? It's not that simple, is it? This is plagiarizing another person's stage entrance. I will not have you copying Dave Bautista. I've heard that in some human societies, you can be held legally liable if you do the exact same thing that someone else has done before. Is human law really this strict? Yes!
Oh god, yes.
Will a human be arrested by a
The
judge
terms of service require me to say yes.
for saying something that someone else had said? Human society. How suffocating. It's so much better being a free and roaming heliobus. It's totally awkward and not serious at all. I see. If the timing of my entrance isn't that serious, it's the timing of my entrance that isn't serious enough. It feels awkward. Sorry for that, human. I'll pick a time in the future when it's less serious and to suddenly pop out, unless you're one of those always serious types. You should learn how to be happy, human. Don't you fucking lecture me about how to be happy. I'm always happy. I'm happy right now. Whatever. Just don't make an appearance like that next time. If someone else didn't like it, you wouldn't just stop breathing, would you? If you tell storytellers not to tell any stories that someone else has told before, they'd feel hurt or start to doubt themselves. Pity you're only asking Heliobus. I'm Mimi the Imp. I'm not gonna stop doing something just because the human doesn't like it. Teehee. You enjoy that gift, okay? Bye! My genuine reaction to this information.
So sad on Gallagher's so over it face.
You're short.
Oomphy.
Why does the Ten Lords Commission have either, like, criminal Mara-struck women or children, and no in between?
You know those posts at theme parks where they have, like, you must be this tall to ride?
Yeah.
They have it in reverse where you must be no taller than this to get a job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm still not used to be addressed as a judge, but thanks. Judge, here. This is the Flying Luna Umbra Gourd mobile platform, aka Ligimp. Exorcist Sight Crane you've requested for Judge Waha. Comes with the courier package? That's very observant of you. The Luna Umbra Gourd is in the courier package. Whatever that...
We're gonna catch it in an Amazon drone.
Whatever that fulfills the purpose of flying with the Luna Umbra Gourd, I guess. It's actually pretty easy to operate. High-tech sacred instruments are usually easy to handle. Anyway, this sacred is at the disposal of Judge Waha. Among Us! Do we have anyone who knows how to operate a sight crane? Do you notice
You ever
that two
think
of them...
about how horrifying fucking e-waste must be in all of these, like, sci-fi societies?
Oh, hell yeah. I imagine there's... You know what would be so funny? What if,
Yeah.
what was it called? Erudition Aeon. The one that's a giant floating... What if it's just an amalgamation of a bunch of fucking space trash that's been floating out over the ages?
So much trash together that it became intelligent.
Like, all the fucking satellites in orbit just eventually drifted out and then amalgamated into the fucking Aeon.
We don't have enough information on how Xandar supposedly put it together.
We don't know on how that went. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's just the big Getty star. That's how it works.
We have more information on some of the eons.
That's me. I'm ready. I don't know how this works, but we'll figure it out. After interacting with the roost, you can start remotely controlling the sight crane.
Don't worry, it's very easy.
Sight cranes can fly, allowing them
the first time? Wow.
to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters will remain
Yeah,
at their
quick to
original
do
position
the first event with this.
while a sight crane is being remotely controlled. While in control of a sight crane, you have the option to either ascend or descend as desired. Sight cranes can be used in different scenarios to accomplish various tasks.
Single stellar jade.
We're reading your tutorials.
One whole 160th of a pull.
Does this work? Oh! It does!
Claim your prize, Quip.
Hey, wait a second. This is Genshin movement.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Also, I do not have a frame of reference. I do not play Genshin Impact.
I'm just referring to the fact that you can move freely in the zone. Or the fact that there's verticality.
Oh, the joke about the Trailblazer, like, one of the dialogue options for the first origami bird. Hey, I jumped. That's new.
I suppose this verifies the feasibility of the Exorcist side crane. Jetwell Hunt, please return in a timely fashion after using it. No, I don't think I will. Let's get moving. We should take a look at the place mentioned in the post. Oh god, it's all the way over here?
Yup. Welcome back to the Divination Commission.
It should be the Heliobus. Well, are you ready? Side crane, start! Could you imagine if it was a Henshin device and it just turns into this?
I can see the resemblance.
Who is the shining sword?
Just drop this on her head.
Drop the fucking gourd.
Bonk. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I pressed F! Okay, gotcha. With the help of the Exorcist side crane, you subdued most of the unruly Heliobi in less than 10 minutes. Because I'm a pro like that. I don't sense tail here, and there aren't any tail fragments. Is that Heliobus actually weird? It's actually... Oh, God. Catch me if you can, kiddo! What's going on? How did it get here all of a sudden? And you think you could catch me with those pathetic skills? I conceded. Heliobus. You're not fast enough, boy. Finally, but it's not over yet. Oh, and somehow we get into a fight with Tail.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Now it's fighting time.
Kill!
Yes.
For oblivion.
I think this is one of my favorite.
That's all you got?
I weep
Hit
for
the
the
button for it.
departed.
Hell yeah.
I'm pressing the big attack button.
Time for death.
Wow, I don't think I actually had to engage with the fucking mechanics there.
We can, yeah.
The arrogant Heliobus stops fleeing and returns to the ground. Not bad, boy. This is the most exciting adventure I've ever had. Well, what's your intention? I'm just out to have fun. If you're the one being locked in the furnace, you'll find ways to escape from that boring place, too. To be able to enjoy myself like this, I guess there's nothing I'm unhappy about. If you got nerve, then don't let me escape again, or else I'll... Shut up and go in. Get in the jar!
In the jar.
Jar.
Sure.
Capture the final Heliobus.
Just don't put the word I'm looking for.
Is that March?
That is indeed March.
God damn it, March. Yeah, am I seeing things? There should have been Heliobi there, right? Oh, god damn it, March. Let's go quickly take a look. You rushed to March 7's side. Huh? Well, who's this? Greetings, I'm Haha from the 10 Lords Commission. Did you meet any, strange occurrence? Strange occurrence? No, but I did manage to capture some beautiful shots of the scenery. How about this? Take this talisman with you. If something happens to you, it'll react. We'll paste the talisman on March 7th. Nothing happens. Does this mean I'm fine? No. You are not fine, March. Believe in us, March. I'll take it as if nothing happened. Don't worry. In any case, we will return to Fixtral Garden. The thing, the Luna Umbra Gourd, needs to be restrained. But why was it surrounding March?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh god, that accidentally triggered another quest?
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories.
I've got lots. It's just.
Oh god, I triggered the
don't know
March
what to
quest.
choose.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was part of the March quest.
Well,
oh, you did. This is funny.
let's hear this real quick. A ticket step for the
Proof
express.
that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick.
No, Cliff, you can't have it.
Your work permit for the space station. Damn it. March's unapologetic smile is displayed on the permit. The note below reads, March 7th, level 1 researcher. You vaguely recall that the researcher level starts with 2. The only career path that this permit opens is one that leads to the bathroom.
Yes.
Hey,
That is
you
so
could do
funny.
fascinating biological research in a bathroom.
It's just so funny
Something
that,
related to your work.
March's
Good.
access permissions on the space station is bathrooms.
Actually, this won't do. She never really worked there. Geomarrow ore.
So shiny and pretty. I picked
Yeah,
up
we
this
spent a
little
lot of time
guy in
in
Belobog's
Belobog.
underworld.
Are you sure it's not radioactive?
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
Oh, let me tell you about a certain incident that happened in Brazil.
Ah, Cherenkov radiation. So pretty.
Very pretty blue glow. Oh, I'm glowing blue now. Ooh.
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
Oh, it was like what, like fucking 60 people that ended up holding that thing.
I don't remember the exact number, but I remember that 4 people died.
Yeah, it was like, oh wow, it's so pretty. Let's pass this around like the whole village so everyone can hold it and look at it.
It's fairy dust.
I think I
It's
recall
so pretty.
an episode of Star Trek that seemed to borrow it.
I mean, like, you can't blame them. They weren't educated on the kind of shit that goes into fucking hospital devices.
Yeah.
Man, the more I think about that, the more that was fucked up. A cup of immortal's delight. Boba tea.
Which one is like, seriously?
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
No comments. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
That's the point of contention. That should be enough.
Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
No. The most they can provide you is the ice I was preserved in.
Before I lost my memory?
Not even that.
So, something I don't
She
remember
can produce
getting?
more of that ice.
Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again?
From before
Quest
the
will be
memory
relevant soon because we're
loss.
going to do her
For the
like upgrade
Express.
soon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himiko found me in the ice, I was stark
The
naked.
animation
Nice!
is
Like a
incredibly
newborn
goofy, but she
baby.
is a very,
I didn't have any items with me. And before
it's
you
going to be a very
asked,
useful
no,
upgrade.
I
It
don't
also
have
made
any
me
of
feel
that ice
a little
lying
bit better
around.
about the fact that I leveled up my March.
Yeah.
It melted away
I
not long
have no
after I
regrets
was
about leveling my March
rescued.
because I leveled her for like remembrance memes in like Simu. That was the whole reason.
Yeah,
What about
I
your
never-
6-phased ice?
Oh yeah! You sure
Yeah,
are
make
a
some
smart
ice.
cookie. My 6-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any
I don't know
ice
about
I
that,
create
but-
should do, right?
It should
I mean,
indeed.
that's why she has to
I'll
ask
have
which
someone
one.
place the material in the base of the terminal, the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix core. We may begin our
And
inference
now
whenever you
may
are
free
ready.
yourself from Marsh's quest and go back to what you want.
Moments later, the apparatuses of the Matrix come to life with clicks and whirs. It is time.
Good luck with that march. We're leaving.
Just leave some arch floating in there.
Time to hit the bricks.
Just leave some arch floating like Kafka was.
We finally gotten rid of her.
Mod, send this man to Space Disneyland again. Oh no, we're doing some ghost busting. Spell evil and capture stray spirits. With the support of the 10 Lord Commission Spirit Fairies, you seal the Heliobus within the Luna Umbra Gourd. That Heliobus named Starfire said it left the creation furnace for freedom. Do you think the other Heliobi have the same? Are you worried that you've restrained Tails' freedom? Perhaps. I don't know, too. Anyway, let's publish a post to put the people there at ease. Breaking news. Shocking. What creature is responsible for the ghostly cries of the dead at the dead of night? Bombshell. Unmasking the mystery bandit. Oh, it's literally the things that I listed earlier. Yes. What do you guys think? Breaking news, Mythopedia, or hottest scoops?
Well, I mean, you seem fond of the breaking news option before.
I said it was the one that fits the most, probably. Yeah, I'll put that up. Even though we did not find any clues about Tail, I'm still grateful to you. I will continue to search for Tail. It's much stronger than Starfire, and I'm sure it will be fine. Yes, nothing will happen to it. My fans grow!
We're getting subscriber.
Next target is 400,000 subscriber. Oh dear lord.
Round 3.
But maybe we should save that for next time. It's getting a little late.
It is late. I was actually about to say I'm probably going to get off either way.
Pretty good timing, right? Also, chat, what do you guys think of Gallagher? I want your opinions.
I love this man.
I think he's funny. I don't like that he doesn't have enough facial hair.
Well,
that's the perfect amount of facial hair.
He's only 13, you know.
It's true.
Yeah, my arm's glowing. It's fine.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Arm starts glowing. Immediately starts drinking.
I may or may not exist. It's highly unclear. Let's move on.
Schrodinger's drunkard. Alright, well, I'm gonna raid a friend of mine. Her name's Energinx. She's playing Phasmophobia right now.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Alright. If you do the stream, please consider following me on Twitch. Otherwise, follow me on the socials on the top left. Or join my Discord by typing search my Discord in the chat and clicking the invite link. Tomorrow will probably be no stream because I think we're gonna watch anime, or if that's canceled, it's gonna be more Dawn Trail. So please look forward to that. All right, night everyone. Say hi to Jinx. Be nice. Take care of yourselves. Have a pleasant evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is, where it is you are, whenever it is you are, and that's it for me.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.